I'm David Anton, a Grandmaster from Spain, and I played against Rustam Kasimdzhanov. He basically was the second of Fabiano Caruana for a long time. He's a very good player, so it's hard to find a weakness. I just decided to play Spanish, the Ruy Lopez, because I had an interesting idea. He tried to play the Marshall, that is a very normal defense against the Spanish. And I just played a sad line that is very common nowadays, this idea with A4, that I think is one of the main response. And then I was a bit surprised he didn't know probably this idea with Bishop D2, that is not the most common move. And after that he spent some time and he found more or less the best moves, but still I think the position is a bit better for white. After Bishop takes E6 and B4, I think my position is very pleasant. There are not so many games with this idea of Bishop takes E6 and B4. White is better thanks to the structure. The double pawns on E5 and E6 are very weak. Black cannot make any rupture on C5 or D5, because then the pawn on E5 would be very weak. Improving my position slowly, and then I'm sure there was a moment that I lost the advantage. I don't know where. When I played Queen A2 and he played D5, I was happy. It seemed like I was winning a pawn, but then I realized it was not easy at all, and I spent a lot of time and couldn't find the best idea. So yeah, maybe that was the moment. I don't know if Queen A2 is a bad move, or maybe after Queen A2 D5. But then after that, I didn't see any moment how to get a better position, and actually at the end I was even suffering a bit to make a draw. But okay, with correct play should be a draw anyway, as it was. It ended in a repetition. I was actually up on down at the end, but I have very good compensation. My pieces are very active. Queen and knight are very strong, attacking the king, and his bishop is not so good, so he didn't have any chance to progress. And yeah, then I just had to repeat moves. I'm currently actually 2 pawns down after that, and or I repeat or I lose. No? Well, I think in the opening they can learn an interesting line. This one I played, and then probably after Queen A2 D5, maybe it's a good exercise to calculate, because yeah, I still don't know what was the best move there. There are many moves, so I think it's a good position to just think for themselves, and then to check, of course, what the computer says and what's the best move. If you want to have more interviews like this, you can subscribe to this channel, and we will appreciate it.